Once near a village called Badorigan, there lived a dragon. He was the color of midnight. He was huge and covered in sharp, pointy scales. The fire he breathed could light up the night sky. He lived in a nest high above the village in an old dead tree. The villagers of Badorigan told many tales about the fearsome dragon. In one story, the dragon burned the castle to the ground just because he could. Everyone in Bloody Clan was scared of the dragon. Everyone but one precious girl. Elizabeth was 12 years old. She wanted to be a knight. She was strong and brave and unafraid. Sure, the dragon breathed fire, but there were people with worse breath. And sure, the dragon looked scary, but there were dogs in the village with scarier faces. One day, the warning bells rang in Badori Glen. The dragon had come down from his nest and was hiding in the cornfields. Everyone ran down into the cellars to escape the dragon. Everyone except for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, with a wooden sword and a helmet and shield, Elizabeth ran swiftly through the deserted village toward the cornfield. When she spotted the dragon, Elizabeth snuck up behind him. "Excuse me," Elizabeth yelled. The dragon turned his huge head toward Elizabeth. "What do you want?" the dragon roared. He lifted his head. His eyes glowed. Elizabeth felt the dragon's hot breath on her face. "I'm Elizabeth," she said. "I'm in the village. I'm come to tell you to go away. You're scaring everybody." The dragon's breath quickened. Huff, huff. It looked like the dragon's fire was about to blow. Elizabeth braced herself. Peeking out from behind her shield, Elizabeth was shocked by what she saw. Instead of fire coming out of his mouth, tears began pouring down the dragon's snout. "Are you okay?" Elizabeth asked. "No," the dragon replied. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. Nobody likes me." "Why should everyone like you?" Elizabeth replied. "You burned down the castle." "I didn't burn down the castle," the dragon said. "It was struck by lightning. I would never do that." Elizabeth could tell that the dragon was telling the truth. "Wow," Elizabeth said. "Sounds like you're the fortunate victim of a spear campaign. We've got to do something to improve your reputation." "Let's see." Elizabeth paused. "What are you good at?" "Breathing fire," replied the dragon. "Well, let's see it," ordered Elizabeth. The dragon inhaled deeply and let out the biggest fire breath he could master. "Look out for the corn!" Elizabeth yelled, but it was too late. The dragon's fire shot out through the stalks of the field, was set ablaze. "Well, this isn't going to help your reputation," Elizabeth lamented. But suddenly, the air filled with a sound of 1,000,000 pops. Thousands and thousands of popcorn kernels up into the sky and fell back down again as fluffy white popcorn. It's like snow, Elizabeth said as she strolled in the downpour of popcorn. Delicious snow! I think I know how to save your reputation. Mẹ đồng hồ. Let's go! Elizabeth and the dragon raced to the village center. There she rang the warning bell, signaling that it was now safe for people to come out of the cellars. People were shocked and scared to see Elizabeth standing in the middle of the village with the dragon. Elizabeth, get out of the way, one villager called. He will eat you. These stories must stop, Elizabeth said.
Cái con rồng làm cái kiểu này con thấy buồn cười. Bà, cái con rồng làm cái kiểu này con thấy rất buồn cười. Đây, nhìn như cái này là một cái dạ dày của con người và cái này là một cái ống cống.
Elizabeth pulled the grocer's cart over the dragon. It was filled with fresh corn. Take your thing, Elizabeth told the dragon. As the dragon took a big inhale, the crowd gasped and took cover. But when the scent of a million pots filled the air, the people couldn't help but look up. Thousands and thousands of popcorn kernels jumped up into the sky and fell back down again as fluffy white popcorn. It's like snow, one children shouted, toiling in the downpour of popcorn. You were wrong about the dragon, Elizabeth said to the villagers. It's not a starry dragon. He's a popcorn dragon. Popcorn? The villagers applauded and welcomed the popcorn dragon to their village. From then on, the village of Bloody Pecan was known as Bloody Creek Popcorn Clan. And the popcorn dragon was never lonely again. There is a lot of new vocabulary in this story. Use details from the story to figure out what the vocabulary means. What does precious mean? What do you think a spear campaign is? What is a reputation?